Hello again, this is Teresa, and this is my second try because I just logged in and it didn't seem like I was recording, and so I didn't want to go through a whole video of flipping through this new journal that I did and not have anything record. So it looks like everything's working now. As I said last time I tried to record this, this is a soft steampunk journal kit created by Create with Scrimpingmommy, and that's Amanda. And so this is my first steampunk journal, and I thought I'd just give it a try. So we're going to go ahead and flip through and see what I've done. First of all, she did a 2 or 3 journal covers, and then book covers, and then one cover that could be used as the back. This journal was bound with 2 holes and twine. I thought I'd try something different today. So on the inside of the cover, we have a corner pocket. And Switcher Studio did something weird, and I'm not liking it at all. It's portrait. And so this is not really going over well. I'm going to try and turn it while let's see if it'll rotate. It is not. Okay, I'm just gonna have to suffer through it this time and do some Googling and see if I can figure this out. So the inside corner pocket has a journal card in it. Then we have some space that something can be done with. Here's a writing page. Now in the back of the journal is a writing board that's in this tuck. So you could put the writing board underneath there. It just gives you a little bit more room to write on it. Then we have a pocket here with one of the tags. She made these tags, Amanda did, so that you could layer them. These tabs came in the kit. These circles came in the kit. And so what I did was I just put a little bit of vintage book page in one of these circles right here, because these tags all have little white circles on them for to punch through them if you were to use the tag by itself. And then she had several of different kinds of these, which you'll see as I flip through. All of these images are just wonderful. The men and the women look normal. They're very attractive, but they're not sultry and sex appeal like some of the boho images will be. Of course, this isn't boho, but I really like everything on here. It says linotype, the architecture type looks in the back. This is a pocket that I made. So it has, I reduced the journals covers and printed writing spot on the back and made little booklets with these. I don't know why my pocket keeps catching up. Kind of late to fix it because it's glued down. So I had some other images from a Tracy Fox kit that I felt went well with this because of the air balloon. and just, you know, the mechanics of it all. The colors in this kit are just beautiful. Everything, all of the elements are wonderful. She calls this a watercolor wash. I just love it. This guy, I think he's really neat. I tried to put something on here, and every time I was like, nope, 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 can't. I don't want to cover this image up. I mean, I don't want to cover any of it up. Look at him. He's fascinating. Everything here is from her kit except for the vintage book page, and then of course my ribbon. This is a pocket that I made. This is one of the layered tags. So she has the, what is it, a black tab? Yeah, black tab and a red tab. And of course you can always print more off. Here I just took another little print out of this because I printed these 4 to a sheet. This is a pocket I just had in my stash. But it was fun finding some stuff that coordinated so well. These were some butterflies that I stamped on avocado paper quite a while ago. And I just love how everything came together. So all of these tags have these little white holes for the ribbon to go into. So that's why I had to cover them up on those layered tags. But look at this. It just is also, I mean, there's such an elegance to steampunk with the different elements that they bring together for their attire. I think it's elegant. And then I love anything that's steam engine. So this one, I just made a little pocket. This is actually a side tuck, but because this is vintage paper, music paper, when I embossed it, dry embossed it, it split in some of the places, which I think is really cool because I just took this little piece of paper that I had, and it, I don't know if it's going to do it again. Let's see if it's going to do it again. It just fell right in there, and I was like, that's perfect. I love it like that. So I got my order from Paperology yesterday, which was a lace order, and I had 3 different items from their store that were laces, and one of them were these coffee dyed type laces. And actually this one wasn't from the coffee dyed, this is from the bigger laces that I had in one of the other items from the store. So I just decorated up that tag a little bit, and I did 2 strips of this for a pocket because this is a bigger tag and I didn't want it to bend over. There's a nice writing spot, so here's where it gets kind of bumpy. So when you put this down, yeah, that feels like that would write really nice using the writing board. This image I couldn't bring myself to cover up either, and I really like this 777 element of the paper. I got something on there. I don't know what that is. Anyways, Google 777. It has a biblical connotation, such as, you know, 7 days, you know, signifies completion. 3 sevens has its own a Trinity connotation, So I really like that element. These papers are beautiful. Now this one, I don't remember if it was me, the way I printed it or what, but it didn't print like the other ones. So I had to doctor the page up a bit with some lace and some stamping and some inking. So this one, I did something different than what I've done before. These are 2 pockets, so they're kind of like not really stacked pockets. So I laid this fun pocket down first for this tag, and then I laid this pocket from Amanda's kit down here for this little writing spot. This is one of my pockets that I made, and I just have a little journal card here, and I felt this was perfect for journaling on. I like the lines there, and then there's lots of space to journal right there. I just put a little charm on there and a well-tailed tab. And this page would be really good for journaling on. This is one of my pockets that I made, and then I used one of her little ephemera pieces there. And then we have 2 of the tags. Look at her necklace. Then some lace on the side. Something I had fun with today, because I got my new lace in the mail, is some of the pieces have like netting on them, and so I put this as an embellishment on the side, and I just felt like it was kind of steampunky. This is another piece of ephemera that I have from the Tracy Fox traveling kit. I love these corner pockets that Amanda designed for her kit. They're nice and spacious. I just took a couple elements from the kit to embellish it. This is just a pocket I made with one of her ephemera pieces, and then this is something I just had in my stash that would work nice as a journaling spot. I felt like it went very nice with the kit too. I just love all of these images. All of this is just great. I had fun with this tag. I did some weird stuff with the topper. And all of my tags are backed with a book page from my Heidi book. This is some of my new lace. And this book is a little bit more in depth. It has a couple more pages on it. And then we have a journal card over here from my architecture book that I have. And I just put a little piece of backing for journaling on. This is from my Tracy Fox traveling kit. I just felt like they paired so well together. This too. This is just a little corner pocket, a little tuck spot, I mean. Just a little silly bookmark. I didn't want to cover any of this up either. Here's another one of my pockets I had in my stash. This is a little piece of ephemera that I made with my jar punch and some old paper. And just another journal card. I I just remembered that I was going to do something fun on there. I was going to stamp in this burgundy mauve color that I have that I thought would go well, but I'll have to get it later. Another little well tail here. Another bit where I took the lace with the netting and glued it on the side, and then I turned this journal card into a pocket, and I decided to use the coordinating tag with the pocket, which of course was a journal card. Look at that. That is awesome. There's that guy. And I loved this piece that I punched out, how it coordinated with all of this. And it's not me, folks, it's the kit. The kit was just so easy to bring together like this. I decided to do a big journal card with this one. Then I have a lace pocket here, and I don't have anything in there right now. And this is a pocket I made. And there's that tuck spot for the journal board to go in. There's also a little pocket here with just a little doodad that I did. Just something fun. This actually came in the Taperology, and it was, I think this coffee dyed ribbon was all wound up, and this was on here on top of this. This was like a band wrapped all around it. And it was so fun to be able to use that for this side pocket and to use it as an embellishment for where's it at? Right here. I used the rest of it right here. It was fun. I just happened to have the right things. I mean, look at these colors go really, really well together. Everything goes really, really well together. And I just glued on a little piece of lace there. So this was just a quick flip through of my soft steampunk journal. And if you found anything to be inspiring in this video, would you please go ahead and hit the like? If not, go ahead and hit the dislike. And I love it when folks comment, even if it's to say, hi, I'm from Napa, Idaho, or wherever you might be from. It just really is a pleasure to get comments on the videos. And feedback is, of course, always welcome, because I want to do a good job. I don't want to do a crummy job. I'm not a professional, of course, but even so, I'm going to try to do the best presentation or demonstration of things as I possibly can. Okay, so as always, I'd like to invite you to visit my Junk Journaling United group. All the information about that will be in the description. Also, my address is in the description if you'd like to send a self-addressed stamped envelope. I'd be happy to send you a little surprise back in the mail with a piece of my ephemera. at some point I would like to be able to sell my ephemera after I practice enough and feel that it's nice enough. I probably will list this journal. I think that it's in good enough shape to list it. And on my Ko-fi shop, in my Ko-fi shop. And it'll probably be, you know, $10, and then whatever I think it's going to cost to ship it. So maybe another 10. Well, this actually would fit in a bubble envelope, so it would probably cost about $5.15 in the United States. So I'll probably list this for about 10, 15. I'll probably list this for about $15 in my Ko-fi shop. Because all of this is, first of all, I have fun. It's my hobby. And second of all, I'm practicing because I like it when I get better. I like it when I develop my style more and more each time I do junk journaling. So I think I hit all the points there. Asked you to like, comment. I did not ask you to subscribe. That really is a blessing. And one more subscriber and I'll have 220 subscribers. So that's kind of cool. 6 more and I'd have half of 500. No. 25. No. 20, 31. Okay, it's not a good thing to try and do math when you're doing a video. But yeah, I think I hit all the points. If you have any questions about where I've got anything, that's bad English, where I purchased anything, and that sort of thing, please put that in the comments. I'll show you one more thing that was kind of cool. I got this from Paperology because, you know, all these Etsy shops, they put freebies in. Well, I don't know that Paperology's really, they're not really an Etsy shop. But anyways, I've just got one of my aged paper clips there. But they put this in there as a freebie. And it says things like, don't forget umbrella rainy day, welcome. There's some tasks in here and stuff. And this is going to go perfect with my attempt to talk to people about journaling more in their journal instead of just making journals, actually writing in them and using them. I'm not going to do that with this one because I'm going to put this up for sale. But how fun is that binding? I've never done that before, and it's fitting just fine. It's just fine. It's not wobbly. It's actually one of the better journals I've got, you know, considering it's just a small journal. I really like it. Okay, I'm getting carried away now. So I will see you in the next video.